Hello, everybody. My name is Jonathan Sani SMJ from Vortex. I am here to share the process of how I worked on a short film with Vortex called Orange City. Let's get on with it.
So I give them the lamba, 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 lambo, 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 lambi, lambi, lamba. Yeah man, so I knock them the lamba, 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 lambo, 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 lambi, lambi. I am real sick, don't know. I dey give them the conto,
I'm not feeling
I dey knock them the samba.
caught. Everybody, caught. Come here. Come here. Where is Come here? Bro. What's the problem? Why did you say cut? I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. Something is not working. It's not working.
As your manager, I must tell you that it's your brain that is not working, Charlie.
Whatever, Kabuki. You are rude. I need to take a break. Everybody, take 500. Take off.
You know that we're paying these dancers by the hour now. Every delay is costly. Charlie, I'm not saying you can't afford it, but did you even think about it?
As your producer and your best friend, guy, if you are not feeling it, then free it. Look, we need this video to be perfect.
And as the director, I am the only one that yells cut. Clarence, you need to chill. How can I chill? How will the video be perfect if you're not even taking it seriously? Do you know how long it takes to get everybody into position and to reset the scene each time you take a break? I have to take this. Chief is on the line. Chief is important. Hey, uncle. What's up? What's up?
Don't WhatsApp me anything, my friend. Don't WhatsApp me. I have been receiving multiple calls that you are not taking your shoot seriously.
Who said that? Who said that? I am so serious about this shoot. In fact, I am seriously serious.
You are lying to me. Look, Chief CM Mwabadike did not give you all that money for you to be doing anyhow with your life. Check and give something. You had better give me.
Um, okay. As previously said, I want to walk you through the process of how we made the Vortex short film titled Orange City. What it was a really funny idea to start with.
And I want to say
Very big thank you for the opportunity to Somto Ajilutuku to to be a co-producer with him on this project. I want to just say thank you to Somto and the entire Vortex team for giving me the opportunity to co-produce the project. And the creative guys were wonderful all through the entire process of the project. They were wonderful. So it was very smooth and fun. I was sitting one day when ST called me and told me, "Guy, we have this idea. We want to make this," and then he just ran me through it, and he told me in a way that I just bought into the idea. It's a really crazy concept, something that you would just want to be a part of, and the concept is actually centered on this guy and his friends. He is a musician battling with drug addiction, and the partiality and all the politics going on around the music industry. It's really crazy. words can't really explain it. You have to just watch the animation to really understand the entirety of what it's about. So the character development, ST had some really cool artists work on the characters, but when he showed me, I felt they were nice, but they were just they didn't really have that, that kind of flow that would suit animation. So we had to go back to the table and we draw the characters all over again. You know, these were the previous characters. Then we worked them into these guys. Zoom in on that a little bit. Okay, so you have Wahala, you have Ape. This is Cassie. This is Kume. So we went into storyboard and we had really cool artists work on the storyboard. As you can see, they worked on the storyboard and they really did cool jobs and stuff. But we felt it wasn't fluid enough, so we had to add in some shots here and there just to make the transition between the shots, more interesting and more clear, following the script, the storyline, and everything. So we went back to the drawing table and we added some extra shots and put it into a timeline. So when you have the storyboard and those extra shots and minimal animation, at the end of the day, you have something like this.
Yeah, man.
I'm not feeling it. God. Everybody. God. Come. Where is Come? Bro, what's the problem? Why did you say cut? I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. Something is off.
This is just the animatics. You can go to the Vortex Daily channel on YouTube to watch the full animation. But we are going to merge the animation and this animatics at the end of the video. So after watching that, to be the wrap up of everything. So after this animatics, we send it over to the animator, which in this case happens to be yours truly, myself. And I took the animatics that I worked with Isaac on and began animation. You have processes in the animation, which is you do a rough sketch, then you ink it up, then you add in colors. So while you are doing the animation, you have to talk to the background artist to begin to draw the backgrounds for you, following the animatics. So it's going to draw a background, a world where the characters would be moving around in and be interacting with. So you have the background, you have all the props, the environment, the room, and everything drawn and painted by our very own Tuyi Ebota, working very closely with me. So after the background, he will send it back. Then I would lay the rough on the background and see how it flows. If there will be any correction from the background end or from the animation, we'll work that out. And if everything is checked and approved, we put it all together with a process called composition and editing. So what we do with composition and editing is we take all the animation and put it together in it on a timeline and export as a video. So let me just show you a bit of a sample on what I mean by the rough the animation. So we have this. This is a rough animation with a work cycle. This was what happened in Synth.
Let me guess. We're taking another break.
That's the rough animation. Then you have the cleanup, cleanup animation, which is this one. Yes,
Let me guess. We're taking another break.
Then you have the fully colored animation, which is this one.
Let me guess. We're taking another break. Let me guess. We're taking another break. Let me guess. We're taking another break.
So after the animation, we take it to the next desk, which is the composition and editing. This is where you have the animation laid on the background and exported as a full video, whereby anybody can watch it. As a closing, I'm going to play the animation and the animatics together, so you can observe from side to side how it starts from a sketch into the final stuff that you get to see. I hope this has been fun. I trust you've had a wonderful time. Please join us soon. In order to get more updates from Vortex, follow the Vortex Daily channel on YouTube. Give a like on the Orange City video. We need your support. We don't want to stop at just one episode. We can't go further without you guys being behind us and rooting for us and all of that. Thank you so much. You have a lovely one. Peace.
So I give them the lamba, 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 lambo, 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 lambi, lambi, lamba. Yeah man, so I knock them the lamba, 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 lambo, 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 lambi, lambi. I am real sick.
Caught. Everybody, caught. Come here. Come here. Where is Come here? Bro. What's the problem? Why did you say cut? I don't know, man. I'm just not feeling it. Something's not working. It's not working.
As your manager, I must tell you that it's your brain that is not working, Charlie.
Whatever, Kabuki. You are rude. I need to take a break. Everybody, take 500. Take off.
You know that we're paying these dancers by the hour now. Every delay is costly. Charlie, I'm not saying you can't afford it, but did you even think about it?
As your producer and your best friend, guy, if you are not feeling it, then free it.